Hey, how's it going? I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo, and today on Anime Reaction, we watched the 6th episode of Nanbaka.
Please support the official release.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled idiots.
Ding!
If you want to check out our reaction to the 6th episode of Nanbaka, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga. Don't forget to like and share our videos. And thanks for watching.
So in this episode of Nanbaka,
Finally, start getting to the end of the New Year's tournament thing.
start getting to the end.
Yeah. The final match begins, basically.
I still, as entertaining as these episodes have been, I still feel that 4 episodes is too much
Agreed.
for something that I thought was going to be like a one-off joke for one episode.
Well, I had a feeling it was going to be at least a 2-parter, but yeah. It's kind of overstayed its welcome, I think. Especially with this, the last event being not even like a thinly veiled excuse for the characters to fight either. The contest is supposed to be breaking open a cask of sake. But
And nobody's doing that.
yeah, they skipped the drinking part and went immediately into the drunken brawl.
Damn.
Pretty much, but yeah, this episode got a lot of Momo.
And unfortunately, on the other side of Momo was
The dog guy.
Kenshiro.
Yeah.
Kenshiro.
Well, we know why he hates Hajime so damn much.
Right.
And it's almost adorable.
And it almost looked like the what was her name? The pheasant officer.
Oh, the drag queen?
Yeah, it almost looked like that person. It looks like she or he.
I'm pretty sure it's he.
Oh God.
That's why I said drag queen.
Anyway, it looks like he has a idea about Momo's obsession with Hajime.
I think it's Kiji Mitsuba is the drag queen.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that dude has bardic knowledge. He seems to know everything going on
Right.
in Namba prison. So, oh, pardon me.
I wonder what he would have to say about those shackles.
Ah, interesting.
Which
As we find out at the end of the episode, when they were put on JYUGO, they changed his
body structure,
and now he can turn his limbs into swords.
That is badass.
What? The what? What?
That's almost the very definition of awesome but impractical.
Well, I mean, it would be awesome if, you could just change one at will.
Yeah, true, fair enough.
But now the fact that he's basically has sword arms and is walking around on swords
In a blind rage.
in a blind rage, I don't know.
Still, holy shit. Yeah, did not see that coming in what has so far been one of the most madcap comedies I've ever seen. Yeah, this series got 1,000% darker in the course of one scene.
pretty much.
So, damn.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the obsession is with attaching the blade to the body. It only works with Wolverine. It only works for the Wolverine characters.
Or any of those poor saps from Project X or from Weapon X.
Well, even the bad representation that Deadpool had at the end of X-Men Origins. And the long katana thing, yeah, it was cool, but it's totally impractical. This, everywhere between this length
But yeah, I was talking more like, say, Logan or Lady Deathstrike or, something a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like JYUGO there with like, he drops his arms, the table and the TV are sliced in half.
Yeah.
Actually, it kind of reminds me, if you ever watched, God, what was it? The one that was written by the guy who wrote SAO.
Excel World?
Yeah, Excel World. The Black Queen's original form. She had blades as limbs.
Yeah. Basically made of blades.
It's very impractical for doing anything other than fighting.
But it looks awesome.
And even fighting, like the Black Queen is a slightly different story because her entire character model is based off of it. Like it's all designed around her being a weapon,
like a living sword.
That's it. Yeah.
All right, so it's a motif.
In normal sword fighting, being able to turn your blade whichever way you desire at a whim or at a moment's notice is a necessity. It's not like it's not like one of those arbitrary details that can just be pushed to the side. It's a need.
Yeah, having sort of flexibility, being able to grasp, reverse your
Well,
grab,
yeah, basically what they've done
even.
here is they got rid of JYUGO's wrists.
Yeah.
And basically have swords coming out of his elbows.
Well, even
Or coming down his forearm.
yeah, which is a completely impractical position. I mean, it works.
I mean, literally, all you get is this. You can't turn the sword this way without almost dislocating your shoulder.
Especially for something that big.
I mean, 'cause the other thing is the blades are going up, from knuckle to fingertip. Because it's going that way, similar to what Wolverine can do. It really disables the majority of his mobility. If it was more like his fingers or his, hit the karate chop, that could be a little bit better because he'd still be able to use his wrist much more.
Yeah, that's oriented like this. So.
But the reason why it works for like Wolverine is because there are actually weapons like that too.
Yeah,
like small blades that are attached to gauntlets. Basically.
The
Wolverine still has his wrist control, or his
the
mobility.
Indian Qatar. That's a fantastic weapon. It's made for more hand-to-hand combat assassins, but it's very feasible as a weapon. But it still gives you a huge amount of control because you can actually turn the blade to where it sits against your forearm and actually use it as a shield, as a block. You can bring it back, and that's why you don't really see. I think there's only 2 weapons ever made in history that attach the blade to your arm, and they were horrible.
Funny thing though, all this talk about practicality, when has Nanbaka ever made sense?
I just want to give a point. I just want to point out there about the silliness of anime or fiction in general's obsession with attaching the blade to the body,
to a limb, or make
the
it
wrong way.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm sorry about my rant.
Only other thing I have to add is that the announcer was on point with making fun of Momo.
Oh my goodness.
God, that was hilarious. Yes. By the way, we won't do the Valentine's episode until next year.
Which causes poor Momo to have to pull out a Tetsubo. Ouch.
and then beat him with it.
Double ouch.
Right before he had to be announced.
Yeah, I think my favorite part of that was that he still went. Like the next scene that it showed him, he was announcing, but he was covered in blood.
Hey, that's a consummate professional right there.
Right. Yeah, that's really about it in this episode.
Maybe we should hit up the set covered in like fake blood to appear more professional. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below.
Ain't happening. I'm not spending that much on fake blood.
Fair enough.
That's a lot of fake blood to cover your fat ass. Mine too. Let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo.
See you next time. Shink, shink.
Go ahead and click on my face to go to our Good, the Bad, and the Otaku podcast, where we talk about everything that's good and bad in anime.
Click on my face to go to Otaku Saga Gaming, our gaming channel.
And go ahead and click on the waifu to subscribe to Otaku Saga and check out our new and improved Patreon page.